David Dolan from Racing's Inside Track TV, and I'm here in Kildare today on the Cur, and I'm joined by Robbie Dolan. He was an apprentice here in Ireland and he now currently lives in Australia. How are things, Robbie?
Not too bad, how are you?
Very good, thanks. Heading back to Australia tomorrow. You enjoyed your trip home?
Yeah, flying back tomorrow night. Just came home for a little freshen up for about 2.5 weeks, and looking forward to going back now.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from and how you got into racing and that.
Well, my father done a lot of riding out there for Dermot Well before, and you know, it's just my granddad used to be a jockey, and just, you know, it was in the blood really, and went to race then in 2012, 13, and you know, I really enjoyed that, learned a lot down there, and then I went out to Paul Deegan's for a little while, and then when I was getting my licence, then I went to Adrian Keatley's.
You had a few winners for Adrian?
Yeah, I rode 5 winners here in the time that was with Adrian, which is not too bad, like. And I just, you know, reality struck in. I knew that I wasn't gonna really, you know, get anywhere over here. So
competitive.
It was just so competitive, and you know, I probably wouldn't be good enough to get going over here. So you know, I made the switch over to Sydney, and you know, haven't looked back since.
You obviously enjoy it down there then?
Yeah, no, look, it's a good life out there, and
the weather's a lot better than the snow.
Yeah, snow everywhere out here. There's none of that over there now. And I'll be sitting on the beach on Friday morning, hopefully.
Very good. And when you get back on Friday, then you're straight back at it Sunday and Monday. You're busy riding that?
Yeah, I'm back on Friday morning. I'll just probably chill out then Friday. Hopefully not too jet lagged. I'll be back in work then Saturday morning, and then racing Sunday and Monday, and just go at it again then.
You have a good few rides booked?
Yeah, there'll be plenty of rides coming up now. It's a good thing about Australia, you know, there's just so much racing. There'll be 2 or 3 race meetings a day, so you know, if you're going alright, the rides will come, you know.
And you have 15 winners down there since you've gone?
Yeah.
What, just over a year? Yeah,
well, I started riding in July over there. It took a while to get going because of, you know, visa stuff and just getting your feet really, and trying to find a good place to start off. And I have 15 winners now. I think I have about 13 for the season or something so far.
15 winners since July is good going, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good. It's good going now. It's good going for, you know, someone who I didn't know anyone when I went over, like, so
exactly.
It's not too bad really, you know. Just hopefully it continues.
Tell us a little bit about your boss and the setup and how it's done down there.
Yeah, well, I work for Mark Newnham in Randwick. He's just an up-and-coming trainer. And
that's in the city? In the city,
yeah, in the city. It'd be the biggest track around there. So I get up in the morning at 3:30 and ride out a couple of probably 7 lots of that.
Very early start, isn't it?
Yeah, early starting, but you know, it gets very hot there in the mornings during the summer and that, so that probably, you know, better off starting early anyway. Yeah, it's good to get finished early then as well, you know.
Then you have long trips then to the races then?
Yeah, some days I'd be driving 4 or 5 hours to the races and riding a couple of rides and then 4 or 5 hours back, you know. So it's, you know, there's good money to be made over there, but you earn it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not too easy, like.
And then your brother, he's in Florida, so these are well spread out, aren't you?
Well spread out.
From Kildare to Sydney and Florida.
My mother has a long way to go if she wants to sail out to us anyway.
She surely does.
Yeah, he's out in Florida training now. He's doing very well out there, and I'm out in Sydney, so you know, we're the other side of the world really.
And he's going well in Florida too, and he's there a long time.
Yeah, he's there. Geez, he'll be there 20 years now, I'd say. But you know, he's flying out there, and it's always good, you know, to have a relation in the business as well. You can always talk to them, and they'll, you know, give you advice and all, so it's good, very good.
And you're riding a bit of work on 2-year-olds this morning for Adrian Keatley, get a feel for it back home here?
Yeah, I wanted to go in and ride out there one of the mornings when I was back, just for all time's sake.
Yeah.
You know, seen Adrian there and said I'd come in and ride a lot, so I went in. No, it was good all morning.
And obviously go back now and kick on and hopefully ride plenty of winners, and with the long-term plan to stay there, will it?
Yeah, the long-term plan is to stay there. With my fingers crossed, everything goes alright and I don't get sour, and you know, I have my visa now accepted until the end of 2019. I'd like to try and get a house out there and settle down, you know, because it's very hard going around here, you know. A lot of the lads will tell you.
And is it a lot different riding in races down in Australia compared to?
Just here is fun. Yeah, it is. They kind of, you know, in Ireland they jump out and they kind of lob away, but over there it's they jump, get their position, and then, you know, it's very fast paced, and it's very hard to explain. Even I can't even explain it myself, but you know, I'm enjoying it out there and just hope everything continues, really.
Then obviously you're always racing on quicker ground then as well than you would here in Ireland.
Yeah, no, it's very sharp over there, very sharp, and especially where I'm riding now out in the country. You know, you even see some of the tracks out there just dirt. You know, it's rough now, but it's a good place to start off and get the best out of you. You know,
You're in your trade and get going.
definitely, yeah.
Make a name for yourself.
Yeah.
Listen, good meeting you, and safe trip back tomorrow, and best of luck down in Australia.
Thanks very much.